to all of you. I'm here again, your teacher Leo. Today, we're going to study about again the quantifiers. It's the continuation from our topic last week. Okay, let's start from how many. We use how many for questions with countable nouns. Again, we use how many for questions with countable nouns. For example, how many days are there in January? Okay, 31. There are 31 days in January. So example number 2. How many countries are there in the world? There are 195 countries in the world. Then how many students are there in your class? How many students are there in your class? There are 44, 45, 43, 36. It's up to your class. And then how much? We use how much for questions with uncountable nouns. Again, we use how much for questions with uncountable nouns. Example number 1. How much money do you have? Okay, 70. How much milk is in the fridge? Oh, there are 2 bottles. How much sugar would you like in your coffee? I would like 1 spoon of sugar. And then we have another example. How many eggs do you need to prepare a cake? Oh, how many eggs? It's up to you. And then how much coffee do you drink a day? I drink 1 cup, 2 cups, 3 cups a day. And we have here some activities. Let's try to answer. Try to answer it with how much or how many. Example number 1. Blank friends do you have? Oh, can you count your friends? Yes, of course. That's why. How many? How many friends do you have? Number 2. Sugar does mom need for the cake? Is sugar countable or uncountable noun? Yes, sugar is uncountable nouns. That's why, how much sugar does mom need for the cake? 3. Money have you spent? Can you count the money? Of course, money is uncountable noun. That's why we use how much money have you spent? Number 4. Lumps of sugar do you put in your coffee? Lumps it with S, it means it's countable. That's why, how many lumps of sugar do you put in your coffee? 5. People were on the strike. What is people? Can you count people? Yes, of course. How many people were on the strike? How many people are there on strike? Number 6. Does it cost? How much does it cost? Because it's asking for the price. That's why it's how much. 7. Petrol. Can you put in the tank? Can you count the petrol or the gasoline? No. That's why, how much petrol can you put in the tank? Exercises did the teacher give us? Again, with S, it means it's countable. How many? Okay, children are there in your son's class. Children, do you know what's children? Okay, yes, children is countable nouns. That's why it's how many. Sandwiches, again with S. With S, it means it's countable. That's why, how many sandwiches shall I prepare? What television does he watch every day? Yes, how much? Because television Does he watch every day, or how often he watch television? It's the same. That's why it's how much television does he watch every day. And then water, of course, water is uncountable noun, so we use how much. Then we have another here. I bought many apples today. I bought a lot of apples today. I bought lots of apples today. It's all the same. The usage is all the same. Many, a lot of, lots of is all the same. It's up to you. It's if you want to use many, a lot of, or lots of. Then we have here much, a lot of, and lots of. Again, much is used for uncountable noun. That's why I like much sugar in my tea. Or I like a lot of sugar in my tea. I like lots of sugar in my tea. Then the next one we have few and a few. We use these two for countable noun. Only for something that we can count. Na few and a few. First, a few represents a positive quantity. It means some or a small amount. Again, a few represents a positive quantity. It means some or a small amount. Example, Carol has got a few strawberries. She can make some jam. So, again, Carol has got a few strawberries. She can make some jam. So, it's a positive quantity or it means some or a small amount. Let's for the few. Few expresses a negative quantity or shortage. It means not many or not enough. Again, few expresses a negative quantity or shortage. It means not many or not enough. Example here. Jill has got few strawberries. She can't make any jam. Jill has got few strawberries. She can't make any jam or very few strawberries. That's why she can't make any jam because the strawberries are not many or not enough. Then we have here little or a little. A little is used with positive quantity. It means a small amount or some. It is used with positive quantity. It means a small amount or some. Then the little expresses a negative quantity. It means almost nothing or not much. Example number 1. Carol has got a little flour. She can make cake. Okay, again, Carol has got a little flour. She can make a cake. Then for the little, Jill has got little flour. She can't make any cake. Look at the difference, a little and a little. Little flour still can make a cake, but little flour can't make a cake. A little still can make, a little can't make. For example, like this, I have a few friends, but I'm happy. I'm happy, so I have a few. I have few minutes. I'm late. It means it's negative statement. That's why it's few. Then we have here, I have a little money. I will buy a hot dog again. I have a little money. I will buy a hot dog. It means it's positive because still I can buy a hot dog. What about number 2? I can't go to cinema. I have little money. Because you have little money, you can't go to cinema. Look the difference. The number 1 is positive statement. The second is the negative statement. That's why we use In the first sentence, we use a little because we can still buy a hot dog. But in the second one, I can't go to cinema. Why? Because I have a little money. Okay, that's for all today. See you again next time. Bye bye.